Brother. Help. Someone help. Brother. Doctor, please save my brother.
Miss Sutton, the patient has leukemia. Families like yours can't afford the surgery costs. We suggest giving up.
What kind of doctor are you? Why should we give up treatment?
Nina, he's my only son. Please help your brother. Howard.
Brother.
Mom, don't make it hard for Nina. Nina, I'm not going to make it. Don't waste money on me.
Brother. Brother.
Howard.
Our family just reunited. I don't want to lose any of you again. I'll figure out the money. Just focus on your recovery.
Nina,
I'm at the hospital now. Let me introduce them. This is my dad. This is my brother. Didn't my brother act like he's terminally ill? Now Nina will definitely believe that the Sutton family has no money for him. Smile, brother.
that's enough.
What's wrong?
Dad, Mom, Nina is your biological daughter, my sister. Is it right to make me fake an illness to trick her?
We brought Nina back. Just so she can marry that fool from the Payne family instead of Stella. Faking illness is only the first step. Once she can't find the money for treatment, your mom and I will push her to marry into the Payne family. We'll use the dowry for your treatment. She cares so much about you, she'll agree.
Dad loves me the most after all. The Payne family is so poor, and their son is a fool. I'm not marrying him.
President Sutton, I know our gym isn't good enough for your Stella, but you promised when we saved you.
I acknowledge the engagement. Grandpa returns the day after tomorrow. We'll discuss it. Then the engagement. Stella won't marry him and suffer. So Nina must not know we're faking being poor.
But Dad,
Howard. Even though Nina is our own flesh and blood, she grew up in an orphanage and has no bond with us. Stella is your sister. Can you bear to see your sister marry a fool?
Yeah, brother. Brother, don't you want to see Nina working for you to earn medicine money? Oh, come with me. Let's go, let's go.
Young Sutton, here's your pay for today.
Thanks, ma'am.
You're welcome.
A few more days and I can buy the special medicine for my brother.
Brother, she's actually working to earn your medicine money. She probably makes less in a night than our maid.
what's there to see?
Let's make 8 million together.
I know those guys at the stall. I'll have them mess with her.
What are you doing?
Brother, you don't feel sorry for her, do you? I'm your real sister.
Boring.
What are you doing?
Going back.
Hello, Nina? Construction work tomorrow. Cement and bricks. 80 an hour. You coming?
Coming. Thanks, boss.
Nina, there's something I've been wanting to tell you.
Go ahead, ma'am.
I heard the richest man is also surnamed Sutton. Do you think your parents might be faking being poor?
How could that be? If my family were really the richest, my brother's illness wouldn't have been neglected for so long.
That waitress at the stall. Have some fun with her.
Don't worry, Stella. Consider it done. Waitress, are the skewers ready?
Bring the food.
Oh, right away.
Hurry up.
Your food.
Sorry, little sister. Let me wipe that for you.
No need.
Get lost.
Why did you sit on my lap on purpose? Why are you leaning into me? Am I being too nice to you?
Give it back to me.
Fine, take it.
Women like you just come out to make money. I'll give it to you.
This is life-saving money for my brother.
What are you doing?
Someone is coming. Go, 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 go.
Oh dear. How did she get hurt so badly? Let's go to the hospital.
No need.
Oh, Dad. You didn't see Nina working at a street stall.
She is shaming the Sutton family. Grandpa is coming back from abroad tonight. We won't bring her to the dinner.
If my family sees me like this, they will worry.
Dad, Grandpa came back specifically to see Nina. If we don't bring her, won't Grandpa be angry?
Just say she is out fooling around.
Right, talk to Grandpa about marrying Nina into the Payne family.
Mom, what we are doing? Is it too much?
What do you mean?
Nina, she is our real daughter, my own sister. I don't want to fake being sick anymore and make her marry into the Payne family for a dowry.
Would you rather Stella marry him?
Exactly.
Nina was lost for 18 years. We brought her back just to marry a fool instead of Stella. Lying about being poor and me being sick. Don't you think this is?
Once the marriage is set with Grandpa tonight, you won't have to fake it anymore.
Dad, faking illness and poverty?
You heard that?
Nina, listen to me.
Nina. Grandpa just called. We told him you were faking it just for fun. Actually, the doctor was just here. And said your brother.
Mom. Don't worry, tell me slowly. What happened to him?
He needs surgery to survive. But it costs money.
This is the money I earned.
This isn't enough. We need $1 million.
$1 million? Don't worry. I will find a way to earn it. I will make sure you survive.
Dad,
I am at the restaurant. Remember to bring my granddaughter tonight.
she is out fooling around, not here. Howard, Stella and I are coming right now. All right, Nina. Your mom, Stella, and I have to work tonight. Your brother is in the hospital being cared for. You should go back and rest.
But Dad,
Dad, did Grandpa call?
Grandpa is already at the restaurant. Let's clean up and head over. Don't keep him waiting. What good is this tiny amount? The surgery costs $1 million.
$1 million. Don't worry, brother. I'll find a way to earn the money. I'll definitely make sure you survive. Manager,
Nina, don't you need money for your brother's surgery? The Sutton family is coming here tonight. Serve them well. There will be lots of tips.
okay, I'll be right there. Brother, I'll definitely save you.
Why are you just getting here? The guests were delayed, but they're almost here.
Manager,
Enough, Nina. Stella and I have to work tonight. Your brother's in the hospital, with doctors and nurses looking after him. Go home and rest.
can you give me more work? I really need the money.
I know your brother is sick, and your family is short on cash, but don't worry, I'll keep you in mind for more shifts. Hurry and clean up, the guests are almost here.
Thanks, manager. Sir, are you okay?
My legs aren't what they used to be.
The AC is cold in here, sir. Put this on. It'll make you feel better.
It really does feel much better. Thank you, young lady.
No problem.
My granddaughter is about your age. I'm sure she's as sensible as you.
Have you never met your granddaughter?
Her careless parents lost her at birth. They just found her recently. I've come back from abroad just to see my granddaughter.
Then you'll surely have a happy reunion.
I hope so.
Nina. Nina, the richest family is here.
Dad? Mom? Brother? Why did they enter the room booked for the richest family?
Everyone's here. What are you waiting for? Hurry up. Take good care of them. Got it?
It's that old man from before.
Grandpa.
Why are there only a few of you? Didn't you say you found my real granddaughter? Why didn't you bring her?
They look so much like my family.
Dad, you just got back from abroad today. Our family's first reunion dinner. She's not here. I didn't invite her.
What do you mean by family? Only with my real granddaughter are we a family. You two are the richest for nothing. With this adopted daughter, you don't want my real granddaughter anymore.
The richest? Definitely not my parents. They're working odd jobs to save my brother. Mr. Sutton, here's the tea you ordered. They must just look alike. Are you with Mom and Dad right now?
Yeah. Doing dialysis. Mom, Dad, and Stella are out working.
Brother says his mouth is bitter and he can't eat after dialysis. The manager saved this cake for me. He'll definitely love it.
Howard, who is it?
Mom, it's Nina. Hello. Nina, I'm not going to make it. Don't spend any more money on me.
Brother. Our family just reunited. I don't want to lose any of you again. I'll find a way for the money. Just stay in the hospital. Isn't my brother sick? Aren't Mom and Dad out working?
Who's calling? Is it my real granddaughter?
Oh, Grandpa. You keep saying granddaughter. Am I not your granddaughter? Besides, you haven't even met Nina. You'd definitely hate her if you saw her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Grandpa, let's eat first.
Dad, you don't know. Even though Nina is from the Sutton family, she picked up many bad habits at the orphanage. Show the video to Grandpa.
Look, Grandpa.
Isn't this me being bullied at the street stall? So they knew everything all along.
Look, Dad. Does she look like the daughter of the Sutton family?
Exactly.
My own granddaughter. She couldn't be like this. Look at this. It's clearly thugs bullying her.
Dad, how can you say that? Nina is also my daughter. If she weren't so poorly behaved, how could I not bring her to see you?
Oh, exactly, Dad. If she were decent, those punks, why would they hit on her? Why don't they go after our Stella?
Grandpa, it's true. Nina is out all day and night. Who knows who she's hanging out with?
Since I found out my brother was sick, I've been working 8 jobs a day. You knew that. Why accuse me of fooling around?
Hey. Sorry, little sister. Let me wipe this for you.
Here.
This is my brother's life-saving money.
I don't believe it. Howard, you're the most obedient. Tell me, what's really going on?
Dad,
Shut up. I wasn't asking you.
Grandpa, Nina, she works at a food stall.
Brother, you.
The Sutton family is the richest. You actually let your own daughter work at a food stall.
Nina, I'll leave the bill for this room with you.
I work 8 jobs just so my family can live better. But you spend $180,000 on one meal behind my back. All my hard work can't even buy you a cup of tea.
Nina, what are you doing? You still have injuries on your face and body. Don't scare the guests.
waitress, can't you see the tea is gone? Get over here and pour.
Coming.
Okay, I won't talk about the job anymore. Tell me, why did you fake being sick?
Grandpa, actually, I'm not sick. I faked it just to trick Nina.
Ah,
What's wrong, Stella?
Mom, she burned me.
You wretched thing. Are you blind? 10 lives aren't enough to pay for burning my daughter.
Right. I'm sorry.
You think sorry is enough? My sister is the Sutton family's daughter from Ocean City. Are you blind? Apologize to my sister right now, or I'll make you pay.
You're heartless for Stella's burn. But when I was humiliated by thugs, you turned a blind eye. I'll wipe it clean for you.
Get lost. Stay away from my sister, you filth.
Get out now!
Stop.
Miss Sutton, is there something else?
What's wrong, daughter?
Mom, doesn't she look like Nina?
You turn around. Someone. Take off your mask. I said take off your mask. Don't you understand? I told you to take off your mask. Don't you understand?
My face is injured. I'm afraid of scaring you.
What kind of service is this hotel providing for an 180,000 meal? You sent an ugly thing with a scarred face to serve us.
So disgusting.
Disgusting? Brother, this is all thanks to you.
I'll give it. Here you go.
This is my brother's life-saving money.
Since you don't want to apologize, then hold this hot teapot with your hands. Hold it until we finish eating.
Enough. Why are you bullying a waitress?
Grandpa,
You said you faked being sick. Why are you faking it?
Dad, I was in a car crash. A family saved me. In the heat of the moment, I promised to marry Nina to their foolish son. So I had Howard fake being sick to trick Nina into the marriage.
Why? Why do this to me? If I hadn't come here to work today, would I still be kept in the dark?
Good. Just great. You'd actually let my own granddaughter.
Dad, you can't say that. Nina grew up in an orphanage. It's already a blessing for her to marry in Stella's place, and I'm sure she's willing.
To a fool?
If you don't believe me, I'll call her right now.
and I.
Nina. Nina.
Is she really Nina? Pull her up.
Young Master Sutton. Please, calm down. What's going on?
This waitress almost burned my sister.
Oh, young Master Sutton, she didn't mean it. Please, be the bigger person. Don't lower yourself to her level.
Howard, that waitress's phone just happened to ring. Nina must be at home cooking and cleaning. She's waiting for us. She wouldn't be here.
Right, brother. Just ignore her.
Get lost.
Oh, thank you for showing mercy, young Master Sutton.
Grandpa, Dad, knows he was wrong. We'll definitely bring Nina along next time.
That's more like it. But regardless, as for Nina marrying a fool, I will never agree to it. This meal, you guys eat it.
Grandpa.
Let's go too.
Okay, Mom, wait a second. There's so much food here. Let's pack some leftovers for Nina.
Spoken like a true child of the Sutton family, so kind and sensible, always thinking of others.
Get a takeout bag.
Stella, what are you doing?
Bro, there's so much meat here. Nina won't be able to tell anyway.
Howard, let's go too.
Ow, I'll wait at home for you to tell me why you're doing this. I'll wait at home for you to tell me yourself. Why treat me like this?
Your mom and I were washing dishes in the back today. The boss saw we were struggling, so he let us pack some up. Leftovers from the guests.
Thanks, Dad.
Go on, try some.
Mom, Dad, you should eat too.
We already ate.
Eat it while it's hot. Right.
Mom, Dad. This is the best thing I've ever eaten. I used to think you really loved me, leaving all the good food for me. Now I realize what you brought me was just your leftovers.
Bro, deal with Nina as soon as we get back. I'm going to a bar tonight. I booked the biggest booth, cost over 80,000. You have to come with me. Let's go.
Is your injury serious?
I'm fine, manager.
Did you get the tip?
I don't need money anymore. I won't ever need it again. I'm going home now, thanks, manager. Pretending to be poor and living here with me. You must feel so mistreated.
She's getting cuter and cuter.
Where have you been fooling around? Just getting back now.
What about you? Didn't you just get back too?
What's with that attitude? We were out working to pay for your brother's medical bills. And you, fooling around until this late.
Oh, come here. Nina, ignore your father. Stella brought this, especially for you. Hurry and eat.
Stella, what are you doing?
Bro, there's so much meat here. Nina won't be able to tell anyway.
This food isn't cheap, is it?
Oh, sis. Don't get the wrong idea. I worked a part-time job at the hotel today. The boss knows our family is struggling, so he let me bring this back. We couldn't bear to eat it. We saved it especially for you.
Okay.
What's with that attitude? If you look down on eating leftovers with us, then just leave. No one is forcing you to stay in this house.
Don't worry, I'll leave. This is the money I earned today.
Nina, thank you.
Brother, are you really sick?
What's wrong with you? You come home late after messing around and start questioning everything. What are you trying to do?
Nina, why are you acting so strange today?
Is it because I've seen your true colors? So, are you panicked now? It's nothing. I'm going to my room.
Ah,
Mom, are you okay? Get away. Mom, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Sister, how could you, just because you came home late, and Mom and Dad scolded you a bit? spill the food on Mom and get her dirty?
I knew we shouldn't have brought her back. She should have stayed in the orphanage until she died.
Enough. She didn't do it on purpose.
Nina, what happened to your hand? And the wound on your face. What's going on? Since you don't want to apologize, then use those hands of yours to hold up this hot teapot. Hold it until we finish eating. Could the waitress at the restaurant really be Nina? Why is your forehead so hot?
Nina, what's wrong? Don't scare me.
Call an ambulance, quick.
What's happening to me?
Dad, that waitress at the restaurant was Nina. I've already confirmed it.
Mom, will she still marry that idiot?
Don't worry, darling. Since Nina knows everything, we don't need to hide it anymore. Regardless, she must marry that fool.
Your mom is right. Stella is our precious daughter. We would never let you marry a fool and suffer.
Stella cannot suffer. Nina will do.
I've already checked. They are the Imperial Capital Payne family. They were just pretending to be poor, though that one from the Payne family is a fool. They have a solid fortune. They won't mistreat Nina.
So I'm always the one to be sacrificed.
I'll tell you the truth. The Sutton family is in a financial crisis. The Paynes promised that if Neil marries in, they'll give us money to get through this.
Howard, do you want us to watch the Sutton family fall?
She's my only sister.
Brother, don't you still have me?
Either way, Nina must marry him. It's the only way to save the Sutton family.
Your grandfather is getting old. He couldn't handle it if he knew.
Isn't there any other way?
Besides Nina marrying, what else can we do?
Stop arguing. I'll marry the fool.
Nina, do you know what you're saying?
Of course I do. Didn't Dad say? The Payne family is wealthy. Besides, you brought me back. Just so I could marry in Stella's place?
Brother, the Paynes are well off. She just doesn't want to suffer with us.
Nina, I didn't think you were this kind of person. You'd marry a fool for money? Ignoring your own lifelong happiness. You're crazy. Do you know that the Payne family son is a fool in a wheelchair? He can't even take care of himself.
I don't care.
You. I know you're still mad at us, but don't throw your whole life away. You're still young. You have a bright future. Don't degrade yourself like this.
Thanks for the concern. Go find the Payne family members. Tell them to set the wedding date.
Nina.
CEO Payne, that's the real daughter the Sutton family found. The Sutton family plans to let her marry you instead of the fake daughter Stella.
Got it. You can leave now. Haha. Little windmill. Whoosh whoosh. Whoosh. Hey hey hey. It's raining. It's raining. Ha ha. Ha ha.
What are you doing?
Haha.
Are you okay?
It's raining. It's raining. Hey hey hey. It's raining. It's raining.
Don't point it at people. You're soaking wet and still giggling. Let me wipe you off before you catch a cold.
This is the Sutton family's real daughter.
She seems like a good girl. She's kind. Much better than that Stella. Tell the Sutton family, let's have dinner together sometime. We should formally meet this child. If she's willing to marry into our family, we won't mistreat her.
Where is your family? What's your name?
My parents told me not to talk to strangers.
His name is Jim.
Ma'am, you are?
I'm Jim's mother.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring him here. I saw him.
Saw his condition and was worried he'd get hurt, right? Thank you, dear.
Nina, the Payne family just called to meet tonight.
I'll be there. Sir, ma'am, I have things to do, so I'll be going now. Goodbye.
Mom, it's time to meet the Sutton family.
Why is he here? So, they're the Payne family I'm supposed to meet.
Oh, C.O. Payne.
Old Sutton, we've been waiting for you.
How have you been lately?
Good, good, good.
And madam, you're still as radiant.
You're too kind.
Good girl, we meet again.
The eldest daughter of the Sutton family, our future daughter-in-law.
You know each other? Nina, why are you just standing there? Greet Uncle Payne and Aunt Payne.
Hello, Uncle Payne, Aunt Payne.
Quickly greet them.
Could it be this is your son?
Indeed, our son.
Handsome. These two children, they look like a good match.
Candy. Pinwheel. Pinwheel. Pinwheel.
Get up first. Be good. Get up now.
Okay. Pinwheel.
Come, I'll take you to get candy, okay?
He's the one Nina's supposed to marry.
Isn't he just a simpleton?
Old Sutton, you've seen for yourself. My only son had an accident before. From now on, I'll have to trouble Nina to take good care of him.
My Nina has always been understanding. She'll definitely take good care of Jim.
Good, good, good. Everyone take a seat. Come, come. Seat, seat, seat. Jim, time to eat.
Bad people. You're all bad.
Jim.
Be good, Jim. Let's eat first, then we'll play, okay?
Go out and play.
Why did he hit you so hard? Nina, are you okay?
I'm fine.
My dear sister, you're in for a rough time.
Nina, how could she marry someone like this? Won't her life be ruined?
You feed me.
Okay. Here.
This tastes bad.
Jim, you're being naughty again. I'm so sorry. I lost track of him for a second, and he caused trouble.
A child? Isn't he just a man?
Jim, what do you want to eat? I'll get it for you.
None of it tastes good.
Nina, I'm sorry you're being mistreated. Jim, he's still immature.
Fun, fun.
Enough. You child. Nina, go clean yourself up.
Nina, are you that eager to live like a widow?
How pathetic, sister. But thanks to you. Otherwise, I'd be the one marrying this man.
Uncle Payne, Aunt Payne, I'll go out and handle this first.
Old Sutton, you raise a fine daughter.
Come, come. Have a drink.
What are you doing here?
Dad told me to. He wanted me to watch you.
Since I promised, I won't leave.
Sister, you're so pitiful. You're clearly the real daughter of the Sutton family, but Mom and Dad lied to you. They pretended to be poor, and even married you off to a defective man.
What are you trying to say?
Nina, let me tell you, I'm the one they love. As for you, better drop those little schemes of yours. Marry into the Payne family.
As you wish. Everything in the Sutton family is yours.
Nina, are you still going to marry that defective man from the Payne family? Don't regret it.
Brother, don't be angry. I already tried to talk to her.
What did she say?
She said, the Payne family is massive. It's better than staying with the Sutton family.
Did she really say that? So from start to finish, it was all for the money. I really underestimated her.
Brother, don't be angry. People naturally want to move up in the world. What she's doing is only natural.
She really was raised in the slums, only thinking about climbing the social ladder. When the time comes, don't come back crying and begging us.
Nina, you're back. We were just talking to your parents. If you agree, we'll arrange the wedding date right away.
I don't agree.
Dad, why are you here?
Don't call me Dad. If Howard hadn't told me, how long were you going to hide this? You're actually selling your own daughter. That's not how I raised you.
Dad, everyone is watching.
Shut up. If you dare marry off my granddaughter today, I will.
Dad,
Grandpa, please don't be angry.
You don't even know how to fight back when you're bullied. Grandpa is here today. I won't let anyone bully you.
Grandpa, I'm fine.
Dad, if Nina doesn't marry into that family, the Sutton family's century-old legacy will be over.
Why should my granddaughter sacrifice her own happiness for you?
Sir, what do you mean by that? Will she lose her happiness by marrying my son?
Whoever young Master Payne wants to marry would be very fortunate. But we can't afford that fortune.
You.
I truly like Nina, but we respect your choice.
Nina, the Sutton family has no way out now. Like we discussed before, marrying into the Payne family. I'm begging you.
Tell Grandpa the truth. Are you really willing to marry him? Don't worry. Grandpa will back you up.
Grandpa, I'm willing to marry him.
Once she joins our family, we'll never let her suffer one bit.
Why?
Jim is a good man. At least he's simple-minded. Being with him won't be exhausting.
I consulted a master before coming. He said 3 days from now is an auspicious day. So let's set the wedding date.
Great. It's a deal then.
We'll go back and prepare now.
All right, let me walk you out.
You've suffered a lot.
Grandpa, don't be like this. I'm doing this voluntarily.
Come home with me, child. Grandpa will make it up to you.
Come in.
These are your favorite braised ribs. I made them myself. Try some.
Sorry to trouble you, young Master Sutton. I don't like them anymore.
Lying to you before was wrong of us. But no matter what, we're still siblings.
Haven't you acted enough? When you were insulting me and looking down on me, did you treat me like family? Please leave if there's nothing else. I'm tired.
Howard actually cooked for Nina himself. Brother. Does sister still refuse to forgive us? You made this yourself. If she won't eat it, I will.
Nina has already sacrificed too much for this family. I'll definitely convince Mom and Dad to cancel this wedding. Stella, what's wrong?
And nothing. I'm just happy for sister. If they agree, she won't have to marry that idiot anymore.
Even without the Payne family support, as long as we work together, we'll get through this.
I'll go talk to sister again too. Nina, I really underestimated you.
Something wrong?
Nina, you tried so hard to get our brother to cancel the engagement, just so I'd marry that fool from the Payne family instead?
You're overthinking it.
You just came from the orphanage. Are you really willing to give up being the Sutton family's daughter? To serve a fool?
I never intended to compete with you. After the wedding is over, I'll have no more contact with the Sutton family.
What a hypocrite. You just want Mom and Dad to feel guilty. And take back everything from the Sutton family?
What are you doing?
My dear sister, don't be in such a rush. The show is about to begin.
Nina, are you asleep? Mom needs to tell you something. Stella.
My sister is forcing me to marry into the Payne family. If I don't, she'll.
Nina, have you lost your mind? She's your sister.
I didn't.
Enough! You volunteered to marry into the Payne family back then, so don't blame others.
Nina, Mom is sorry. Blame me if you must.
This must be a misunderstanding. I'll take Stella to the hospital first.
Stay in your room and reflect on what you did. You're not going anywhere until the wedding begins.
So this is the bride the Payne family is marrying. She doesn't really look like a wealthy young lady.
What's there to be picky about? The young master of the Payne family is just a fool in a wheelchair.
Bride, no matter what happens, are you willing to stay with the groom? To never leave him and love him forever?
She can't marry him. She can't marry him.
Howard, this isn't the place for your nonsense. Go home now.
From the day we brought Nina back, she never felt any warmth from this family. And now we're using her as a tool for marriage. Are we even human?
You brat, do you want the Sutton family to go bankrupt? Grandpa is old and can't take the stress.
Shut up. I haven't stooped so low as to sacrifice my granddaughter's happiness. Nina, tell Grandpa the truth. Do you really want to marry into the Payne family?
Tim Sutton, don't you owe me an explanation for this?
Calm down, in-law. This is all a misunderstanding. Dad, our Sutton family is on the verge of collapse. Are we going to destroy the Sutton family's foundation for a granddaughter we just found?
Shut up. Even if we go bankrupt, We can't force Nina to marry.
Dad, we owe her this.
I had no choice. If the Sutton family goes bankrupt, what was the point of finding Nina? I'm doing this for her too, to give her a better future.
Stop arguing. I'll marry him.
Why?
Jim. He's a good man.
Nina, have you really made up your mind? My son is disabled and has an intellectual disability. Are you really willing?
I am.
My son can't take care of himself. If you really marry into the family, you'll essentially be a 24/7 personal nanny. Are you okay with that?
I am.
Wonderful. You are exactly the ideal daughter-in-law. Someone come here. This is the Payne Group's equity transfer agreement. I intend to transfer everything to my son and daughter-in-law. Given that my son still has an intellectual disability, my daughter-in-law will act with full authority.
Isn't this just giving the whole Payne family to Nina?
The Sutton family really has vision and guts. In the whole imperial capital, no one else would marry their daughter to him.
Nina, I know. You're still mad at us, but there's a limit. You absolutely cannot get married.
I've already made myself clear.
You just want money, right? Well, it's not as much as the Payne family, but this is enough for you to live comfortably forever. You can live any life you want. As long as you leave with me now.
Where are you taking my fiancé? Where are you taking my fiancé?
Jim, you stood up.
You've actually recovered.
Great. Today is a double celebration. Let's see who dares to call my son disabled now.
Nina, you're our family's savior.
Why? How can Nina be so lucky?
Jim, you were never disabled, were you? And you were faking being a fool too?
Meaning, you're not allowed to bully Nina.
I thought the young master of the Payne family was cured. I didn't expect him to still be a fool.
The young lady of the Sutton family is in for a disappointment.
Jim, thank you. You're the first person to protect me.
Nina, as long as I'm here, no one can bully you.
Jim, you've grown up. You've learned to protect your fiancé.
Nina is such a great daughter-in-law choice.
In-laws, that Nina has your approval is her honor.
Nina, look closely. Even if he stands up, he's still a fool. Are you really going to? Waste your life on a fool?
It's already great that Jim can stand up, and I believe Jim will slowly get better.
If he could be cured, he would have been already. Otherwise, the daughter-in-law of the Payne family title would never fall to you.
Enough, you've insulted my son repeatedly. For Nina's sake, I won't argue with you. Don't push your luck. Watch out, or I won't be nice.
Calm down, in-laws. Howard just had a misunderstanding.
Better be. Nina is now the daughter-in-law of the Payne family. She's not someone anyone can bully.
Forget it, Howard. That Nina has the support of the Payne family is something we should be happy about.
Yeah, brother, Mom is right. She finally got everything from the Payne family. Why would she let go?
Nina, so this is what you really wanted.
The wedding begins now.
It seems I don't need to worry about Nina so much anymore.
Why do you get everything? I won't let things go your way. You'll never live better than me.
President Sutton, the Sutton Group's capital chain is about to collapse. If we can't find investment, it's really over.
What? I see. I'll handle it.
Dad, what's wrong?
The assistant just called. The Sutton family will go bankrupt without investment.
Nina, you thought marrying into the Payne family would be easy? Don't think you can get rid of us. Dad, sister is now the Payne family's biggest shareholder. Our company's issues can be solved with just one word from her.
We married Nina off so she could help the family later.
But Nina just got married and we're asking for money. Would this affect her future life in the Payne family?
What kind of talk is that? My daughter married into the Payne family. Not only must she help take care of his fool son, but also help him manage the business. We're just asking them for an investment now. What's wrong with that?
Maybe we should talk to Nina first. If it's true.
Oh, Mom. Nina calls the shots in the Payne family now. Father and Mother Payne spoil her. They'll agree. As for my brother-in-law, what does a fool like him know?
Stella is right. Nina is a member of the Sutton family. Of course, for this family, she must contribute.
But
shut up! It's settled then. Besides, the old man's not doing well. I'm sending him abroad to recover. No one is allowed to disturb him.
I'll call Nina right now.
Forget it. I'll call her myself. You all get ready. Go change your clothes. Let's visit our dear in-laws.
Yeah, I got it.
Mom, what is Uncle's family thinking? They'd rather give family shares to an outsider.
There you go, impatient again. You should really fix your temper. Otherwise, in the future, how will you take over the Payne family?
I just don't get it. Jim is just a fool. How am I any worse than him? Uncle would rather give it to an orphanage brat than give it to me.
Don't worry, Mom will help you. It's yours. No one can take it away.
Hello?
Young master, it's done as requested abroad. The news will reach your uncle soon.
Okay, got it. Stay abroad for now. Don't come back yet, to avoid any trouble.
Don't worry. We know what to do.
Hey, drive faster. Maybe you'll see your uncle one last time.
Okay, got it.
Nina, the Sutton family's funding is collapsing. Only an investment from the Payne family can save us. Talk to CEO Payne when you get a chance.
Madam, we're here.
Jim, wake up, we're home.
Nina's hungry. Time to eat.
Okay, I'll have someone prepare it. Let's go.
Nina, this is your home now.
Thanks, Mom.
Hello? Got it.
Dad, what's wrong?
Just a small business matter. Your mom and I are going abroad.
Going abroad? I want to go too. Take me with you.
Be good, Jim. Mom and Dad are going for work.
We'll be back in a week. During this time, I'm counting on you.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll take good care of Jim.
Jim, be good at home. Listen to Nina, understand?
I'll be good.
Nina, Jim is allergic to seafood. Don't let him eat any during this time.
Got it, Mom.
Chairman, your private plane is ready to depart.
Got it.
Don't worry, Mom and Dad. You can leave with peace of mind. Jim, I'm here.
Bye, Mom and Dad. Come back soon.
Okay, Jim, let's go home.
The car is back.
Young Master Payne, you're back.
Yes. You must be Nina.
Who are you?
I'm Jim's aunt. This is my son, Justin.
Hello, Aunt. Hello, Justin.
Nina, you're so beautiful. Marrying you is Jim's good fortune.
Meeting Jim is the luckiest thing in my life.
That's a first. Marrying a fool is the luckiest thing of her life?
Justin, watch how you talk to your sister-in-law.
Am I wrong? She is just a woman after the Payne family's power and status.
Don't bully Nina.
You idiot. How dare you throw things at me?
Who told you to bully Nina?
It's okay. Be good, Jim.
Nina, please don't mind him. Justin just has some misunderstandings about you.
It's fine. I don't mind.
The eldest branch really found a great daughter-in-law. Such a good temper, gentle and kind. She'll definitely take good care of Jim. Tell the kitchen to prepare extra dishes today. I want to treat Nina well.
Yes, madam.
Nina, I had this specially prepared. It's very fresh. Give it a try.
Thanks, Aunt Payne.
Time to eat.
Jim, you can't have this. There's seafood in this porridge. Let's just eat rice, okay?
Okay, I'll listen to Nina.
Oh dear, look at my memory. I almost forgot. Jim is allergic to seafood. Take the porridge away.
Madam Payne.
We can eat soon.
So delicious. I want more.
What an idiot.
Nina, since today was your wedding, Justin and I were held up by work. So we couldn't make it to the ceremony. Please, don't hold it against us.
Aunt Payne, since I've married into the Payne family, then we're all one family. I know you're all very busy, so I can understand.
Such a good girl. Your late grandmother gave me this when I joined the Payne family. Aunt Payne didn't prepare much. This bracelet, I'll give this to you.
Aunt Payne, no, this is too valuable. Aunt Payne, no, this is way too precious.
Look at that. It's beautiful. You really have the air of a noble lady.
Thank you, Aunt Payne.
Nina, tell Aunt Payne, how did you two meet?
It was by chance we met in a park.
Really? That's quite a coincidence. If you have any sisters at home, you must introduce them to our Justin. I just love girls like you. Sensible and knowing how to behave.
Justin is so successful. I'm sure many girls like him.
You have no idea. Ever since that incident happened to Jim when he was young, his parents' attention has been focused solely on him. In this huge Payne family, only Justin can be relied on, so he's been busy with work until now. He doesn't even have anyone to talk to.
I'll help take on company matters in the future.
Sister-in-law, you're new here. The company isn't easy to manage. I'm afraid the board members won't listen to you.
Success depends on effort. Besides, I promised Jim's parents to take good care of Jim and help manage what belongs to him.
Nina is amazing.
Then I'll leave it to you, sister-in-law. So many people are eyeing us. Eyeing the Payne family's fortune. Many people claim to be related. Just as an excuse to ask for investments or for favors. Sister-in-law, don't you agree?
Thanks for the warning, Justin. I'll be careful.
Sister-in-law, why aren't you answering the phone?
Just annoying telemarketers.
Oh, I see. I thought something happened at your home, sister-in-law. Want the Payne family to help.
It's fine. Everything's well at home.
That's good then. I was afraid people would gossip, saying after the daughter-in-law of the Payne family married into money, she hurriedly cut ties with her family.
That's right, Nina. Don't be a stranger if you need anything. Make sure to speak up, we're family.
Of course. I'll have to trouble you then, Aunt Payne.
Oh, what are you saying? We're family, no need to be polite. I've never heard you mention your family.
Oh, Mom. Sister-in-law. She grew up in an orphanage, lost for many years, before the Sutton family found her.
Yes.
Kids raised in orphanages are different, independent and strong from a young age. Can do all kinds of housework, and so caring Nina. If there's a chance later, you should cook a few more dishes for us to taste.
Oh no. Nina can only cook for me. You can't take her from me.
Oh, Jim is jealous. All right, she'll just take care of you.
Speaking of which, I think I've seen you somewhere, sister-in-law.
Huh? Really?
Oh, at a hotel. You were a waitress then. If I knew you'd marry my brother, I should have tipped you more. Then you wouldn't have worked so hard serving others.
I was earning money with my own labor. I don't think it's a big deal.
Nina, how could you do such work? After all, you're the daughter of the Sutton family.
Oh, Mom. Sister-in-law is lucky in disguise. If she hadn't done that lowly service work, how would she know how to serve my brother? Brother, she serves you well, right?
Ha ha ha.
Good girl. You've worked hard. From now on, such chores, leave them to the servants. It's time for you to enjoy life.
I am Jim's wife after all. Taking care of Jim is what I should do. Besides, I like taking care of Jim.
Yeah, I like Nina too.
Jim doesn't like many people. The Sutton family raised her well.
Ha ha ha.
What's wrong with you? Don't mind him. He has no respect.
I don't mind, Aunt Payne.
I heard the Sutton family brought you back just to marry you to my brother. That's so unfair to you.
Nina, is that true?
Uncle, I don't know about that. Where did you hear that? Marrying Jim was my choice.
Is that so? You're the real daughter of the Sutton family, but they dote on the fake one more. Tell me, don't you hate them at all?
What are you saying, Uncle? Our family is fine, and besides, Stella is my sister. It's natural they spoil her.
Such a loving family, it seems. Those rumors were all fake.
Rumors? What rumors?
You don't know, sister-in-law? Let me tell you. They say the Suttons only care about their own. That fake daughter, Stella. To you, the real daughter, she doesn't care at all. The Suttons lied to make you act poor, and your big brother. Fake being sick to take your wages. While you were a hotel waitress, they lived a life of luxury.
Nina, tell me the truth. Is all this true? The Sutton family is too much. Don't worry. Now, you're the daughter-in-law of the Payne family. No one dares to bully you.
I don't need you. Nina has me now.
Okay.
Look at you, brother. Can you even protect her? Only an unloved, abandoned waitress would ever humor you.
Don't bully Nina. Don't bully Nina.
You idiot. How dare you throw that at me?
You're the idiot.
Jim, don't throw things at people.
Oh.
Enough. Why get so angry at your brother? It'll be fine after a quick wipe.
Someone bring a towel quickly.
Yes, young madam.
I'm sorry, Uncle. Jim is just being childish. Don't be mad.
Apologize? Is there any sincerity in this?
What should I do for you to feel my sincerity, Uncle?
Drink this, and I'll act like nothing happened.
My alcohol tolerance isn't great.
Justin, let it go. We're family after all. The company's current shares. Your uncle transferred them all to your sister-in-law's name. In the future, we'll have to rely on her for a living.
Aunt, you've misunderstood. I didn't mean that.
If you can't drink, drink more. How will you talk business with clients later when the company starts up? And clients want a few drinks. If you don't drink, they'll think you don't respect them.
Clients choose the pain group because of its capability and potential. If it's just about drinking, then it's too much of a joke.
What if I insist you drink?
Right now, Jim's parents aren't here. Justin's influence in the company is deeply rooted. Falling out with him isn't a wise move. Uncle, I was wrong just now. This drink is my apology.
Sister-in-law, you really learned to adapt in the orphanage. You know the big picture.
Bottoms up. And this matter will be over. No one is allowed to mention it again. We're still family.
If it's tasty, I want some too.
Hey, Jim, give it back. You can't drink it.
Why?
Because it's not tasty.
If it's not tasty, why does he drink it every day?
Hey, be good, Jim. Give me the glass first.
Tell me, is it tasty?
Brother, this is very tasty. Why don't you try some?
Nina. She won't let me drink. If you like it, then I'll give it to you. Nina, she won't let me drink. If you like it, then I'll give it to you.
Jim.
Fun. Drown rat.
Jim, apologize to your uncle now.
No, give me the cup. I want to play more. Hey.
Jim, you really think I won't touch you?
I'm sorry, Uncle. I failed to watch Jim.
It's okay, he's just a child. We won't hold it against him. Come here, clean up the floor.
Yes, second, madam.
Sorry, Aunt. I failed to watch Jim, ruining such a good meal like this.
It's fine, it's a small matter.
Then, Aunt, I'll take Jim back to clean up first. I'll make sure he apologizes in person later.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's go.
Good boy.
Hey.
Why did you let that fool walk all over me?
Enough, we're all family. Nothing we can't get past.
Mom, I just don't get it. Why should we put up with that fool? Enough. Stop cleaning and get out.
Yes, second, young master.
You're just too impatient. Have you arranged what I told you?
It should be about time now. Uncle's plane probably crashed already. Uncle's private jet has already crashed.
The news of the crash will be back home soon. The Payne family will depend on you alone now.
Mom, should we take out that fool in the Suttons? And that unlucky guy together?
Your uncle just had his accident. If that fool also has an accident, even if you clear your name, it'll still bring trouble.
Mom, I don't understand. Why does that fool get to inherit the company? Are you just going to watch an outsider take the company?
Don't worry. I have a plan. Go pick up the Sutton family in a bit.
Why should I? They're snobs. They make me sick.
The Sutton family is facing a crisis. Only the Payne family can help. Do you think Neil's father would miss such a great chance? As long as she makes a mistake, we'll have a reason to kick her out of the Payne group.
Fine. I'll have someone pick them up.
No, go yourself. No, you go yourself.
Why, Mom?
To show that we're sincere enough. And hasn't Stella always looked down on Nina? Treat her well. She might surprise us in the future.
I'll go pick them up myself.
Justin, I've endured so much in the Payne family for years. I've let you suffer.
Mom, once I inherit the Payne family, I'll treat you well.
I'm satisfied just hearing that. Wait.
What is it, Mom?
We're family after all. Give your uncle a grand funeral. Don't let others laugh at us.
Don't worry, Mom. The Payne family's success is all thanks to those two old farts. If they hadn't insisted on giving the company to that fool, we wouldn't have to do this.
When you inherit everything, donate another nursing home. Jim is a member of the Payne family after all. Let him retire there. It'll be an explanation to your uncle's family.
When the time comes, send Nina in there too, so my brother won't be lonely there.
You decide on that yourself. Go ahead. Do what you have to do. I'm tired. Jim didn't even die in that accident, but became a disabled fool instead. Brother, sister-in-law, you can rest in peace now. You've worked for my nephew long enough. It's time to rest.
Jim, why can't I reach your parents? Jim, why can't I reach your parents?
I don't know.
It's been so long, they should have arrived by now. I'm a bit worried something happened to them.
Yeah. Nina, don't worry, I'm here.
Okay. But Jim, you have to promise me. Be good and listen from now on. You can't just throw things at people, especially like today, splashing wine on someone's face.
Okay, I'll be good.
Jim. Later when we go down, we must apologize to your brother.
I don't want to apologize. They're meanies.
Why do you say that?
They bully Nina. They're bad people.
Nina, the investment for the Sutton family. Have you spoken to them yet?
I can't make that decision. Jim's parents have gone abroad.
Nina, the Sutton family can't wait any longer. We must get the investment right away. Can you really bear to see the Sutton family go bankrupt and leave our whole family on the streets?
We'll talk about the investment later.
Nina, you're the heir of the Payne Group. It's just a small investment. Why can't you decide? Don't worry. As long as you help the Sutton family this time, what we owed you before, we will definitely make it up to you.
Make it up? In your eyes? I'm forever just a tool to sacrifice for the Sutton family.
Nina, what's wrong? Are you unhappy?
It's nothing. I was just thinking, if you weren't the heir of the Payne Group, but just an ordinary countryman, would they still come looking for me?
Nina, do you miss home?
I used to, but now, wherever you are is my home.
So what were you like before?
In the past, my foster mom from the orphanage raised me. She was very good to me. I still miss her a lot.
Then, if you want to take care of Mom, I'll take you back to see her.
Mom went to a place far, far away. I'll never see her again.
From now on, let me take care of you, okay?
Then Jim, you must get well soon, so you can take care of me.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry, Nina. From now on, I'll protect you for the rest of my life.
Young madam, Second madam says guests are downstairs and wants you to come down.
I got it. Jim, wanna come down with me?
No, I want to sleep.
Okay, get some rest then. I'll be back in a bit. Good boy.
Hello.
CO Payne, you were right. Your parents' jet had an accident on the high seas. The news has reached the country.
They finally couldn't hold back anymore.
CO Payne, you've been backing down all these years, even playing the fool, but they've only gotten more arrogant and out of control. You can't take it anymore.
I know that. But second uncle died, saving our family. Our family owes it to him and his son.
You've already paid back that debt over the years. If you hadn't swapped the jet in advance this time, your parents would have really...
I see. Arrange a good nursing home abroad. Treat them well. I'll send them all there in a while.
CO Payne, you finally made up your mind.
Yeah. I promised Nina to take care of her and give her a warm home. The Sutton family, I hope you don't get involved in this. Otherwise, I don't mind sending you to an overseas nursing home on Nina's behalf.
Nina and Jim got married today. We were held up and couldn't make it. Please don't mind.
We're all family. The Sutton family still needs your care.
Of course. Just say the word. Now, it's all up to my sister-in-law.
Why are you here? Mom, Dad, why are you here?
Sister, Justin invited us here.
Nina, we were afraid you wouldn't be used to living here yet. So we invited your parents to stay for a few days. I hope you don't mind.
How could I? Sister misses home the most. I'm sure she'd love for us to stay here.
Stay if you want.
Nina, about the investment.
Dad, haven't I already told you?
In-laws, are you having some trouble?
Just a minor issue. The Sutton Group is short on funds and needs financing.
How much?
50 million.
I see.
Uncle, it's like this. Normally, I'd give you the money right away. But... Uncle, it's like this. Normally, I'd give you the money right away. But...
Young Master Payne, just be direct.
My uncle transferred all his shares to my sister-in-law. So you'll have to ask her about this.
Really?
Of course. If my sister-in-law agrees, bring the contract and seal it tomorrow. I'll have finance transfer the money immediately.
Then I'll thank young Master Payne in advance.
Dad, I can't make this decision.
Nina, you're the one in charge of the company now. You can't just watch our family go bankrupt.
The company belongs to Jim. Jim's parents trust me. That's why they temporarily put me in charge. I need to contact Jim's parents about the investment.
Nina, are you still part of the Sutton family? It's only a 50 million investment. Why are you being so difficult?
I'm just telling the truth. I need to contact Jim's parents about the investment.
Nina, if you're in a difficult position, then...
Mom, many people are watching the Payne family right now. I just took over the company. If I suddenly invest such a large sum, not to mention the board's approval, even the other members of the Payne family will probably complain.
Sister-in-law, you're the successor my uncle chose. Who would dare to complain?
I can't reach Jim's parents. I feel uneasy right now. I need to be responsible for Jim.
But our family is in trouble. The company can't hold on.
Yes.
We'll all starve if this continues.
Dad, I told you about this. I can't decide this alone.
Now you've climbed high and want to cut ties. Do you still care about your family?
Give me a little more time.
The company really can't wait. The family is in trouble. How can you be so heartless?
Sister-in-law, look at your parents. Won't you reconsider?
I said give me more time.
Nina, don't worry. We're on your side. If you agree as for the board, I'll help you explain.
Aunt Payne, I appreciate the offer.
Sister, will you watch the Sutton family go bankrupt? Do you want Mom and Dad to end up on the streets?
Forget it, Stella. Don't make it hard for your sister. We owe her after all. We have no right to ask anything of her.
Sister-in-law, are you really letting them be homeless? You're their daughter. People will talk behind your back.
Yes, you're a daughter-in-law of the Payne family. What about our family's reputation? If my brother were here, he would definitely agree to this.
Mom, Dad, give me a little more time. I'll find a way.
Enough. Since she's so heartless, the Sutton family will act like we never found her. And you don't care about us family members either.
Is that how you see me?
Don't be so impulsive. Nina, your father was just angry in the moment. He didn't mean it.
Sister, we only came to beg you because we had no other choice. We've been humble enough. We wouldn't be begging you if we had any other way.
Sister, I know. You have grievances against us, but we are still family after all. If you're angry, take it out on me. I'm begging you, save the Sutton family.
That's right, Nina. Your sister's right. We're all family. Why hold such a grudge?
Exactly. Just say the word and we'll all be on your side.
Uncle, you know the situation at Payne Group better than I do. If I, for my own selfish reasons, rashly invested such a huge amount of money, what would the Payne Group shareholders think? Besides, Jim's situation is quite delicate right now. If the board members cause trouble now, how would I explain it to Jim's parents? I can't take such a big risk with Jim's current state.
Nina, but they're all your family.
Mom, Dad, brother, Stella. I'll find a way to deal with this. Just give me a little more time. If you really care about me, then stop pushing me.
For your own good? You only care about yourself now, not us.
I said give me a little more time. Even if the Sutton family goes bankrupt, I will still fulfill my duty to support you.
Nina, I know it's hard for you, but the family is truly out of options. Can't you talk to Jim first and ask him for a loan?
Mom, how can you say that too? You know Jim's situation. The only person he trusts now is me. I can't do this to him.
Sister-in-law, look at this. Look at what you put them through. If Uncle were still around, if he knew, imagine how heartbroken he'd be.
Uncle, watch your words.
Nina, you weren't like this before. Before, you'd do anything for this family. You would give everything, but now, you only care about yourself.
I used to give everything for this family.
I think she's blinded by the Payne family's wealth. You wouldn't have married into the Payne family without me.
Dad, you've really disappointed me. The hardships I've endured. Have any of you ever cared about me?
Sister, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I was the one. Who suggested they test you? If you want to blame someone, blame me.
Stella, don't take all the blame on yourself. We were doing it for her own good back then.
Here we go again. All of you claim it's for my own good. But what have you actually done for me?
What's with that attitude? I'm your father. You have to listen to us.
Don't argue, let's calm down. Let's talk this out.
Exactly, sister-in-law. You should be more understanding of the family.
Then who's going to understand me?
Sister, don't be angry. Dad and brother were just worried. Why not talk to your husband about it? He is so kind. There must be a way.
Jim is pure-hearted. I can't do anything to betray him.
How did you become like this? Do you even respect us?
Don't be angry, in-laws. Nina. She's just a bit stubborn. I'll talk to her later.
Sister-in-law, are you going to apologize to Uncle and Aunt?
This has nothing to do with Nina. It's our fault. We put Nina in a difficult spot.
Sister-in-law, don't be so stubborn. Just take some funds from the Payne Group branch. If you're afraid the board will find out, I'll help you cover it up. When Uncle returns and pays it back, no one will know.
Nina, I promise. 3 months. No, wait, 1 month. I'll pay it back within a month.
Are you kidding me? Dad, I think the state of the Sutton Group, you know it better than I do. justice. I don't know why you're suggesting this, but the pain group belongs to Jim. I won't take that risk.
Nina, simply put, you just don't want to help us.
Why don't you understand? If I suddenly invested such a large sum, what would the board think?
Status. Is status more important than family? This is so disappointing.
Jim is family too. I said, if anything happens to the Sutton family, I'll take full responsibility.
Nina, how about tomorrow? You ask Jim to step in and talk to the board. He's the heir of the Payne family. It'll be fine for sure.
Jim has his own difficulties. He can't just make company decisions.
Sister, just talk it over with Jim. He loves you so much, he'll definitely agree.
Feelings shouldn't be used as a bargain. Jim is so good to me. I won't do anything to betray him.
Nina, are you just going to watch us lose everything?
This is jewelry Jim's parents bought for me. There's more in my bedroom. I'll sell them all, plus the dowry from the wedding. That's 10 million. Take this for now. It's enough for the emergency.
10 million? What's that good for? The company's debt is huge. It's just a drop in the bucket.
Even if the Sutton family goes bankrupt, this is enough for you to live comfortably for life. Why do you want more?
Nina, this is the business passed down for the Sutton family. We can't let it be ruined in our hands. Can't you find another way?
I've done everything I could. Why are you still not satisfied? I truly wanted to help this family.
Sister, we're keeping the family business for you. I don't want people to look down on you. And we want to be closer to you.
Here we go again. You keep saying it's for my own good. But what have you actually done for me? I've never felt the warmth of this home, besides the Sutton family's legacy. What does that have to do with me? I've done more than enough.
Without the Sutton family, would you have this status today? If I hadn't found you at the orphanage, you'd still be a common worker.
I wish you never found me then.
Nina, your dad just said that in anger. Don't take it to heart.
Exactly, sister. After all, you're their biological daughter. They missed you every second you were gone.
With the Sutton family's former influence, finding a child should have been easy, but I waited so long for you.
I'm sorry, daughter. It's all my fault. I was wrong. I should have found you sooner.
Mom, it's not your fault. I know. In your heart, Stella is your true daughter.
That's not true. I've never thought that.
Mom, you don't need to comfort me. I know. I'm just a substitute for Stella. Just a tool for your sacrifice. I'm just a substitute for Stella. Just a tool for your sacrifice.
Nina, let me explain.
Mom, look at my hands. Do these look like the young lady of the Sutton family? Let alone any class.
I know. We failed you. Give us a chance to make it up to you, please.
No need. I have a new home now. Just live your own lives.
Seems. You really won't forgive us.
Nina, we were wrong about what happened before. But we're family after all. Are you really this heartless?
Nina, there's actually another way.
And what's your idea?
Nina, what you brought is really not enough. Look, how about use some of the Payne shares as collateral?
Pledge the shares?
Exactly. Let me handle this. Just 5%.
No way. Jim's parents trusted me with those shares. Can't risk them.
Nina, how can you care about that at a time like this?
If I give up that 5%, then Jim's influence in the company will drop. He'll lose his status as a major shareholder. He'll lose his veto power. Jim will be in a vulnerable position on the board.
Nina, do you even want to help us? That won't do either. There's clearly a way right here. What are your intentions?
This is my limit. I won't back down any further.
Don't worry. These shares won't go to outsiders.
Pledging shares is too risky. How would I face Jim's parents if something went wrong?
Sis, Justin already guaranteed it. Don't you trust him?
That's right. We're family. Why would I ever hurt you?
Don't mention this again. I'm tired and need to rest. I'm going to rest.
I'm so furious. You ungrateful child.
Don't get so upset. Your heart can't take this.
Sis, please, save us. Dad isn't well as it is. Are you trying to kill him with anger? What will Mom and I do then?
Stop. Stop forcing me. I did everything I could to get that 10 million. There's nothing else I can do.
Nina, Sutton Group is your father's life's work. That's why he won't give up. Please think of a way to help him. I'm begging you.
Nina, look at your mother. You're still being so stubborn.
This is my family's business. No need for you to worry.
I'm doing this for your sake, so you won't regret it later. And he has been through this. That's why I'm advising you.
I know what I'm doing. You don't need to advise me.
I didn't think you were like this. You'd ignore your own parents for yourself?
Justin, what do you mean?
If you care about the Sutton family, hand over the shares. I told you, the shares are only being held by others temporarily. Once Uncle pays the money back, they'll be yours again.
Others? I think you mean in your hands.
Stop talking nonsense. 50 million is a lot of money. They only agreed because of me.
So, should I thank you?
Sister-in-law, you should think it over carefully. Think of what people will say if you abandon the Sutton family.
I only want a clear conscience.
Fine, a clear conscience. You ungrateful daughter, the Sutton family is in crisis, and you're just talking nonsense.
Say whatever you want.
If you don't pledge the shares, the Sutton family will go bankrupt. When that happens, let's see how people judge you. Daughter-in-law of the Payne family.
Dad, I've already done my best. If you want more, I can't help you.
Enough. After all this talk, you're just being selfish. You only care about your life with the Paynes.
I'm selfish? How much did I suffer in this family? Don't you all know?
Nina, you don't have children. You don't know the struggles of a parent. Actually, it hasn't been easy for anyone.
If you just keep your mouth shut, our family wouldn't be in this mess.
Sister-in-law, why talk to your elders like that? My mom is only saying this for your sake, to help you patch things up with your parents.
What's really on your mind? You know it yourself. Aren't you just trying to get more shares from me?
Nina, how can you be so malicious to your elders?
I'm just telling the truth.
So much for my good intentions. I don't know what your branch was thinking. Choosing someone as sharp-tongued as you.
Uncle Sutton, I've said all I need to say. But someone isn't grateful. It seems the Sutton clan is on its own.
Nina, I'm asking you one last time. Will you fund the Sutton clan or not?
Dad, I'm not signing.
If you don't sign, we're disowning you. The Sutton family doesn't need an unfilial daughter like you.
Mom is begging you one last time. Can you please help the Sutton family? Just this once.
Don't beg her. She wants to see the Sutton clan ruined. Let's go. Don't beg her. She wants to see the Sutton clan ruined. Let's go.
Hey, brother. Sister, dad, and brother are just being impulsive. You won't just let us die, right?
Stella, aren't you tired of this act?
Sister, what do you mean? I know you don't like me. If you'll just help the Sutton family, I can leave and never come back.
Della, you've been pampered all your life. How will you survive without the Sutton family? How can you take that kind of hardship?
Mom, I'm fine. As long as sister can help us, I'll be okay.
Nina, can't you care about this family like Stella does?
I'm tired. I will never sign this contract. I won't do anything to betray Jim.
You.
Hey.
Jim, why are you here?
I missed Nina. What's this?
Hey. Jim. It's an investment contract. Help us out, okay? Hey, Jim. It's an investment contract. Help us out. Okay?
Okay. I love helping people. Hee hee.
Jim, did you forget? You promised me. Give it back to me.
Okay, I always listen to Nina. Here, hee.
Nina, if you won't help, forget it. But you're stopping Jim from helping?
That's right, Nina. Jim is the heir to the Payne family. Let him do what he wants.
Remember this, Nina. You're a Sutton. Outsiders have no say in the Payne family.
You're just taking advantage of his condition to bully him.
Don't say that. We're blood related. We're Jim's true family. Jim, just sign here to help your Uncle Sutton.
Yes, child. You're so kind. Sign it for us, okay?
Hey, Jim, don't sign.
Oh, sister. Jim is an adult. He can make his own decisions.
Jim, just sign your name. Then Auntie will take you out to play, okay?
Okay.
Let go of me.
Sister, just have some mercy. I'm begging you.
Here.
What a sweetheart. Tomorrow's shareholders meeting. If the shareholders find out this baby invested in a failing company, his status as the heir, by then, the whole Payne family will be mine.
Truly, my good son-in-law. You treasure. Do you know what you've done?
Piggy pig head.
Hee. Because you're all a bunch of big piggies.
Jim, how can you lie?
But I don't know how to sign.
Jim, you're here to cause trouble, aren't you?
Paper plane flying. Ha.
Jim, are you okay?
This is bad. Something happened to the chairman and his family.
What happened?
Out with it.
Chairman, the plane he was on crashed. The rescue team is searching, but...
But what?
Young madam, you should prepare yourself. The chance of the chairman's survival is slim to none.
How could this happen?
Nina, are you okay?
I'm fine. Jim, no matter what happens, I'll stay by your side.
Don't panic, sister-in-law. Though Uncle's family had an accident, the company is fine. This was his life's work. I'll call a shareholders meeting tomorrow.
Someone, take Miss Sutton and the young master to rest.
This way, Miss Sutton.
Don't worry, Nina. I'll notify you as soon as there's news. Go back to your room and rest.
That's right, sister-in-law. My brother only has you left. He'd be heartbroken if anything happened to you.
Oh, Nina, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit tired. Don't worry.
Then let's go back and sleep. Hey, let's go. Hey.
What about my investment?
Don't worry, Uncle Sutton. There's always a way.
Young Master Payne, then Sutton family is counting on you.
That's right, Justin. We'll be counting on you.
How about this, Uncle Sutton? Send someone from the company to sign the contract tomorrow. I'll transfer the money to your account.
Will Nina agree?
Don't worry, Nina is the only one in control of the company now, and you are her only family. If the Sutton clan recovers, she'll have support on the board. She won't be controlled by others anymore.
True. Only if the Sutton family recovers will she not be bullied. We're doing this for her own good.
I won't keep you any longer tonight. There's just too much to deal with. You should head back now.
Oh, all right. We'll be going then.
Justin, about the board. Have you talked to them?
Don't worry, Mom. Everything is taken care of. Tomorrow, everyone will be on our side. At the shareholders meeting, we'll report Nina for funneling company benefits. It's a sure thing.
The closer we get to the end, the more careful we must be.
Oh, don't worry, Mom. Jim is just a fool. Anyone with eyes knows who to choose.
But I still feel uneasy.
Mom, just relax. Everything is under control.
I hope so. Once you control the Payne family, be kind to your older brother. To avoid any gossip.
All right, Mom. I'll do exactly as you say.
Nina, are you unhappy?
Jim, your parents won't be back.
No, they'll definitely come back.
Did I ruin things for you? If it weren't for me, would none of this have happened?
Nina, but I can't bear to leave you.
Jim, remember your parents told you to be good?
Yeah, I remember.
Then you must listen to me from now on. Don't trust others easily,
Okay, I'll listen.
especially your second aunt and her son. They've been after your shares. Tomorrow is the shareholders meeting. I'm really afraid I can't protect what's yours.
Don't be afraid, Nina. I'm here.
Jim, promise me. No matter what happens tomorrow, don't be afraid. Just sit by my side, okay?
I understand.
If I really can't save your parents' business, and we really end up with nothing, I still won't leave you.
Yes, Nina. I'll stay with you forever.
Jim, if only you weren't like this.
Nina, I'm not foolish.
Right. Our Jim is the best.
Hey, hee hee. Nina, just wait a bit longer. Everything will be fine after tomorrow.
CO Payne, I've collected all the evidence against Justin and his mother. We can file a lawsuit anytime.
Bring everything tomorrow. I want to give them one last chance.
Yes, CO Payne.
How are my parents? What are they doing now?
The chairman is happy you've recovered. He's traveling abroad with Madam Payne. They say you've grown up. You should handle everything in the Payne family yourself. The chairman is happy you've recovered. He's traveling abroad with Madame Payne. They say you've grown up. You should handle everything in the Payne family yourself. Also, they're urging you to give them some grandkids soon.
A girl like you who doesn't mind my poverty or stupidity. Or my disability. You're the only one. Justin, tomorrow's shareholders meeting will be the last chance I give you both. Heh.
Come sit.
I called everyone here today to discuss company business. As you know, my brother is missing abroad. There's no news at all. But a company needs a leader.
Aunt, what do you mean? Jim's parents left the company to us before they left.
Nina, you're an outsider. How can you run the company? And Jim is a fool. What can he do to manage the company?
I'm the largest shareholder of the Payne Group now. Who are you to judge my ability? I am now the largest shareholder of the Payne Group. Who are you to judge my ability?
Nina, as the daughter-in-law of the Payne family, you funnel benefits to the Sutton family. This seriously harms the interests of the Payne family.
Exactly. You're not fit to take over the company.
I've never harmed the interests of the Payne Group. Don't you dare slander me.
It doesn't sound like a lie. The Sutton family has been asking Nina for money.
She's the daughter-in-law of the Payne family, after all. How can they convict her so quickly?
Let's hear them out first.
The evidence is solid. Still trying to argue? You must return the company today.
This is Nina. Investing $50 million in the Sutton Group. Everyone knows the Sutton Group is a failing company. And Nina, for her own selfish interests, invested a full $50 million in the Sutton Group.
Nina actually funneled $50 million to the Sutton family.
This is way too much. Everyone knows the Sutton Group is a lost cause. This investment, isn't it just money down the drain?
Eventually, the entire Payne Group will be emptied out.
Impossible. I have never invested in the Sutton Group. You're clearly framing me.
Everyone knows Uncle gave you the Payne Group shares. After Uncle's accident, without your permission, how would I dare invest in the debt-ridden Sutton Group?
Nina, I tried to advise you back then, but you insisted on funding the Sutton family. The Payne Group is Big Brother's life's work. I won't just watch you destroy it.
Jim's parents just had an accident, and you're already desperate to take the Payne Group. Don't you have a conscience?
Enough. Stop making excuses. Sign the equity transfer agreement now. I'll make sure you both are well provided.
In your dreams, I'm definitely not signing.
Don't you get it yet? It's the same whether you sign or not. Payne Group isn't something a mere working girl can touch.
Exactly. How could the Payne Group
be handed over to an outsider?
I heard Nina grew up in an orphanage. She has no ability to manage the company. The eldest young master is a bit slow. The chairman's whereabouts are unknown. I suggest let Justin take over the company.
Yeah, I think it works. After all, Justin used to run the company.
I said I won't sign.
Since you're being so stubborn, let's take a vote. Everyone, you all know the group's current situation. Jim is a fool and can't manage the company. For the company's future, I propose to remove Nina. Management rights will be taken over by me. What do the shareholders think?
I agree.
Justin is right. Jim is just a child. He's incapable of managing the company. We can't let an outsider manage the company.
How could you do this? The Payne Group was built by Jim's parents. Is this how you treat the chairman?
Miss Sutton, that's not right. The company is here because of everyone's hard work.
Exactly.
Miss Sutton, for the chairman's sake, just sign the contract and save everyone's face.
I said I won't sign. Jim, let's go home.
Yeah.
Regarding the shares, see you in court.
Hold on. You aren't leaving until you sign this today.
Get out of the way.
You woman, don't push your luck. How dare you block me?
Son, are you okay?
Jim, you're better? Jim, you're recovered?
Yes. I'm better. I won't let anyone bully you again.
Jim, you dare hit me? You're dead.
Since when do you speak for the Payne family?
You're not a fool anymore.
Thanks to you, I'm doing great.
So what if you're recovered? What can you change? I'm still in charge of the Payne family.
Not necessarily.
Jim, I know you're not satisfied, but managing a company is no small thing. You just recovered, you should rest. In the future, Justin can slowly help you learn the business.
My parents are still alive and well, so don't worry about it.
Impossible. What you're saying can't be true.
Wait, didn't the chairman's plane crash?
Besides, the rescue team hasn't sent any news yet. How could they be fine?
What if they were never on that plane?
Impossible.
You think your scheme was flawless?
So you knew all along.
All these years, I've been patient for my second uncle's sake. I didn't expect you'd be so stubborn.
I underestimated you before. But now that you're better. So what? Let's see what happens next.
Do you really think you still have a chance?
Jim, what do you mean? Are you going to turn against us?
Of course not. You've worked hard most of your life. I've picked a nice place abroad for your retirement.
What's going on? Are you threatening us? What if I refuse?
This is a little gift I've prepared for you.
This? How do you have this?
I've been collecting evidence, but for my second uncle's sake. I was being patient with you. I didn't expect you'd disappoint me like this.
Jim, I admit I lost. You won, but I'm begging you for one thing. My mother is old. She can't handle the strain.
Jim, I've watched you grow up since you were little. Please give us another chance. We promise we'll never come back to the country.
Plane tickets abroad are already prepared for you.
You? Are you really letting me go?
You were no match for me before, not now, and never will be. But if there's a next time, you won't be so lucky.
Don't worry, Jim. We'll never do it again.
Mom, the Payne family has such a big player now. With the Payne Group in his hands, its future is bright.
Justin, let's go.
Okay.
Young CEO Payne, a true young hero. You took control with just a few words, just like the former chairman in his prime.
Yes, exactly. With the Payne Group in your hands, it will surely reach new heights.
Anything else you want to say? Speak up. No need to hide anything.
No, absolutely not. We all support you taking over the group.
Yes, right.
Since you've been with my father for years and worked hard for the company, I won't hold you accountable. You may leave.
Young CEO Payne.
What? You don't want to leave?
No, we're leaving.
Nina, I'll make you the happiest person alive.
So, you've been lying to me.
Nina, I lied because I didn't want you to get hurt, so I played the fool.
What? Do all you rich people love to act dumb or act poor just to trick people?
Nina, let me explain.
I've been lied to over and over again.
Nina, I'm not like the Sutton family. I never intended to hurt you.
Do you think I'll believe you? You hid it from me for so long, while I was busy worrying and caring for you. Turns out, it was all just an act. What? Did you enjoy playing me like a fool? Does it make you feel accomplished?
Nina, I'm sorry I was wrong.
True. The heir to the Payne Group. How could you want someone like me? Let's get a divorce.
Nina, what are you saying?
After all, our marriage was just a deal, wasn't it?
That's not it. I truly wanted to marry you because I love you.
Enough with the act. You only married me because of your parents.
Nina, I wanted to marry you because I love you.
Stop acting. You're already the heir to the Payne Group. Why even stay with me?
Nina, I'm with you because I love you. Everyone thought I was a cripple. Only you took care of me so patiently. From then on, I knew you were the one.
So, just because I'm kind, you all lied to me repeatedly.
Nina, I had my reasons.
Enough. I don't want to hear your excuses. I just don't understand why everyone I care about lies to me. The Sutton family too. And you too.
Nina, I lied to you because I didn't want you to get hurt. I acted foolish to make them let their guard down and gather evidence.
But did you think about my feelings?
Nina, believe me. Everything I did was to protect you, to protect our home. My feelings have been real since we met. I know. I lied to you, so I hope you'll listen to my explanation.
Enough. I don't want to hear it. You've disappointed me so much.
Nina, without you, all of this is meaningless.
CEO Payne, I'm tired and never want to see you again.
Nina, I know. I've made many mistakes. Please give me another chance to make it up to you, okay?
Do we still have a chance?
We definitely will. I want to give you a grand wedding. I want to marry you again. I want you to be the most beautiful bride.
Marry again? Only you would think of that.
This time, you'll be yourself. You won't be a substitute for anyone anymore.
You think we can just remarry like that?
Nina, I know. I made many mistakes before. I hope you can give me another chance. Let me take care of you for the rest of my life. Nina, I know. I made many mistakes before. I hope you can give me another chance. Let me take care of you for the rest of my life.
Jim, do you really want to marry me?
I have a million reasons to marry you, but not one reason not to.
I grew up in an orphanage, unlike those socialites. Marrying me. Aren't you afraid of being embarrassed?
Nina, I don't care about the past, but from now on, you're Madam Payne. I'll protect you and won't let anyone bully you.
My background is complicated. Marrying me might be a burden to you.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
Why? Don't you mind?
In the past, I was a cripple in a wheelchair. You didn't mind me then, did you?
Aren't you afraid that I'm just after your money?
That's perfect. Once you marry me, everything I have is yours.
Jim, give me some time. I need to think about it.
Don't worry. I'll give you time. Until the moment you say yes.